Would you rather know the ugly truth and be broken, or stay in the dark and live in a perfect lie? I always thought betrayal would feel like a punch in the gut, something sharp and instant. Turns out, it's more like a slow burn you don't notice until the flames are already eating away at everything you thought was solid. It started on a random Tuesday night. I was scrolling through Instagram, half bored, when I saw a picture that didn't make sense. My best friend, Kayla, had posted a late-night study session selfie with her book spread out on the table. But here's the thing, she doesn't own that table. I do. It was my kitchen table. And unless she had somehow mastered teleportation, that meant she was in my apartment. Well, I wasn't. I brushed it off at first. She had a key, sure, but she never came over without me. That little itch in my stomach told me something wasn't right, but I shoved it down. Fast forward 2 days later, I'm at my boyfriend Chris's place. He's distracted, twitchy even, and his phone lights up every 5 seconds. Normally, I don't snoop. I'm not that girl. But when I saw Kayla's name flash across the screen, my heart stalled. The message preview? A red heart. Not the love ya girl heart I sent her. No, this was the soft, lingering heart you save for someone who's yours. I asked him about it, and he brushed me off with a casual, "Oh, she's just asking about your birthday gift." Cute. But my gut screamed louder. The next week, I forgot something at his apartment on purpose. Walked back in without knocking. And there they were. Kayla on his couch, legs tucked under her like she lived there. Chris sitting way too close, their faces guilty before I even said a word. Silence. That's what I remember most. Neither of them spoke first. It was me, standing there, trying to keep my voice from cracking when I asked, "How long?" "Since February," Kayla whispered. Months. Almost half a year of lies, smiles, and fake girls' nights. I didn't cry. Not right then. Anger came first. The kind that makes your hands shake. I told them both to get the hell out of my sight. My life, my everything. Kayla tried to explain. Chris tried to apologize, but their words sounded like static. Later that night, when the adrenaline wore off, the tears came. Ugly, chest-aching sobs for the girl I thought was my best friend, and the guy I thought I'd marry someday. Here's the thing, though. Finding out hurt like hell, but it also freed me. Because now I know. I know who they really are. And I know I deserve better. So yeah, betrayal doesn't feel like one punch. It feels like a series of tiny cuts you don't notice until you're bleeding everywhere. But once you see it, once you face it, you get to stop the bleeding. And that's exactly what I'm doing.